Hello everyone, my name is Jacky Reny. I am a graduate of the University of Sciences. I graduated with a biomedical science degree and a social science minor, and I am headed to Sydney Kimmel Medical College for the next 4 years to continue my medical education. So for 4 years, you're basically spending time answering one question, and that is, why do I want to become a doctor? And I know it's a daunting question and a scary one, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. I remember freshman year, I came in not knowing anything. I didn't know when to apply, what experiences to apply to. I seriously had no clue on how to be a pre-med student. But fortunately for me, I had an amazing support system through Dr. Grace Farber, Mrs. Judy Chen, who were both so supportive and incredibly informative on what I should be looking into and if I was on the right track in the first place. And if it weren't for those two and the whole pre-health office, I am so confident that I would not be in a medical school that I am in today. And then on top of that, being in a school that provides so much opportunity. I came in wanting to make a difference into the school, and fortunately I know that I have made a difference. One of my really good friends my second year we started discussing about a emergency medical response team here on campus that can be student run, that can be our own students who take initiative in doing so. So within a few years, we started up USciences EMS with the support of the school, and we've been running extremely successfully since. And if it weren't for USciences, I know that we wouldn't have these opportunities, the experiences, being able to take leadership and push forward healthcare and provide support to the people in need. It's an experience that I know I would get nowhere else other than the University of the Sciences, and I'm so fortunate for it and so fortunate for the school. So before coming to USciences, I was looking for a school that was small, that had an incredible connection between the students and the faculty. I wanted to know my professors really well, and I wanted to be able to go into their office if I could at any point in time, if I have a question or if I had any concern. And fortunately for me, that's exactly what USciences was. The faculty-student ratio is real, and the amount of care that you get and attention you get from every teacher pays dividends when you're taking your board exams, when you realize that you know so much because you got so much support from your faculty and your teachers. And I have to say, it's a fortunate surprise, but I'm thankful for that surprise. So the transition was amazingly smooth for me, whether it's the dining services or living on my own, as well as the academics. It was very, very surprising how incredibly easy it was to adjust to this community. Because USciences does try to make it like a home, whether it's, again, where you live or a teacher that you are trying to get help from because you're having trouble in this one class. Everyone tries to make it feel like you're at home, and that's amazingly helpful. So a typical week for me looked something like Monday through Wednesday I would have class, let's say from 9 to about 3. I would have gaps in between, so it's never straight class. And then from 3 on, it's basically time for me to study and live my life outside of class. So I would probably take around 2 to 3 hours, maybe 4 hours a day to study outside of class. But the other time I would spend time in the gym, working out, spending time with friends, eating out, just hanging out with them. And I would probably get to bed around 10, 11, most likely around 1 most nights. But it's important to realize that your life isn't just school, isn't just academics, isn't just grind, but it's important to take time for yourself and to de-stress and to be a quote-unquote normal human being from time to time. Never chase checkboxes. I mean, don't do things because medical school admissions committee wants to see it, or because I did it, or because any other pre-medical student did it. Do it because you want to answer questions for yourself, because you want to gain these experiences, because you're passionate about these certain experiences, because you learned about it, or heard about it, and you're super excited about it. Do it from the bottom of your heart. Don't do it for anyone else.